I will fear no evil, for you art with me. Thy rod and thy staff, they comfort me. Thou preparest the table before me in the presence of my enemies. You anoint my head with oil, my cup runneth over, and surely goodness and mercy shall follow me all the days of my life. And I will dwell in the house of the Lord forever and ever. Amen. Assalamu alaikum. It's Friday. Welcome to Johnny's Bites. It's the 22nd of August 2025. And big thanks to all our Muslims, and we wish them Jummah Mubarak. And we pray that Allah himself will respond to them, to their prayers. Now, let me begin this conversation by also connecting with you and saying thank you to Sonar Fashions in Tamale at 0246 590162. That's 0246 590162. And to begin the conversation by thanking all of our good friends who share moments to put out our details out there and to share our content. We appreciate you. Also, big thanks to Major Aban of the FPR. Good morning to you, Major. We are grateful that you tune in every morning. Thank you so much indeed. Now, let's begin. The National Health Insurance Authority has been able to pay some amount and asking for hospitals that came to demand for monies that were not deserved to come and repay them. This is Dr. Bampo. Says an audit sanctioned by the NHIA CEO, Dr. Victor Bampo, Victor Asare Bampo, orders Akim Down Hospital to refund 312,413 Ghana cedis over fraudulent claims. Now, you ask yourself, why does a hospital demand or think to come and steal from the government some 312,413 Ghana cedis? And Dr. Bampo, as very diligent and excellent as he is, will find that and say, come and pay back the monies. So this hospital at Akim Modan Hospital, why did they do that? Why did they do that? Why did they do that? Why? It's a question to be asked. Why did they do that? Beyond refunding, should they not be held for trying to steal from the country? Why did they do that? Why? Why did they do that? Why? And the people there should be bowing down their heads in shame. I told you about a Ghana Revenue Authority officer who took money from somebody he says that I will help you to get recruitment or enlistment into the Ghana Revenue Authority, and he has not done that. I called him. He said, oh, we'll pay back on Friday, blah, blah, blah. I will put his picture and his video up in good time. I will put his picture and his video up and his service number up. And for all those who are determined that we don't want to go home and we want to stay on, I will put their videos and picture up. The name of the immigration officer is Seth Boatri, and I'll put his name and his photo up next week. I called him out of respect, and I said, I don't want to do this. You're a young man like me. But you are stealing from people and giving them false hope. Seth Boatri, Ghana Revenue Authority. Ghana Revenue Authority, Seth Boatri. I will put your photo and put your service number and put you up in uniform up on this screen. I will do it. Seth Boatri, I called you 5 times yesterday. You didn't pick up the phone. Put the NHIS photo there. And I would expect that Dr. Bampo, all the people who stole from Dr. Bampo and the service would actually be dealing with them. We'll be dealing with them. There's another photo screen. Look, something happened at the Ridge Hospital. People are not happy about it. And I say, if indeed somebody was assaulted, crime does not expire. Deal with the people who did the crime, who committed the crime. Deal with them. Now put out the health minister's address to the press and the nation. It says, for any complaints, health service delivery, please contact the complaints desk at your health facility. Alternatively, you may reach the Ministry of Health through the following channels: 020-668-7882. That's 020-668-7882. 020-688-7882 or 020-688-7884. Complaints or via email at complaints@moh.gov.gh. Kwabena Mintakano is the Minister for Health. He's also the MP for Dwaboso. Keep that on. Let people be able to find the numbers. Find me Mutala's video. Comrade Mutala's video. And let's wrap up with that. I won't be long today, because today I'm very, very angry that people want to take from the state what they have not earned. And people want to take, I keep telling all of you, please, that you do not have to pay monies to people to get recruitment either into the police or the military or fire service or immigration or whatever it is. They don't have the capacity to do. Mr. Boatri now has duped somebody. He promised to pay the money. He has not paid it. I will put his picture and his videos up here. He thinks I'm joking. I'll put his pictures and his videos. Play the video.
If you are an MP, wallahi, and you take a dime on that constituency and chop it, on the day of judgment, you will account to the people. You will. And that is one thing many politicians are not aware of. If you take a dime that belongs to the state or the constituency, on the day of judgment, you will account to every single individual who lives in that country or who lives in that constituency. Will you be able to justify this in the sight of Allah? Will you be able to do that? The challenges confronting us in this country is corruption. The challenges. I'm not a saint, but at least you do your possible best to avoid it. I don't have money. What I have, what I get is my salary. And wallahi, not a dime of Tamale Central has ever touched my tongue or bought a book for my son or my daughter, because I know that I will account for it. And our society today, if you don't have money, you have no value in our society. The moment you are given an appointment, your family thinks that their lives have changed. The moment you have a small opportunity, people think that you must provide. If you don't have, they disrespect you. And that has pushed several politicians to engage in corruption. That pushed people. And I am particularly worried. I am worried for myself as a Muslim. And I'm worried because which have I spent that I didn't need to spend? Which have I spent inadvertently or unknowingly that I shall account for it? That should be a profound worry. That should be a worry to everybody. But we don't seem to care. They don't respect you. Even your colleagues won't value you because they think that you don't have the money they have in this country. There are politicians who could not even rent a room. And then they are busy putting up skyscrapers. Haven't they been told about the death of other politicians? Haven't they been told that there are politicians who had it all and they are no more? That is something that is profound heavy on me. Don't get me wrong. I'm not trying to play saint. Wallahi, Allah will bear me witness. Whatever I say genuinely.
Sunrise on 3FM, the best in the morning.
President Rawlings had unlimited power. He's gone. President Kufuor came, had power. He's gone. President Mills came, unfortunately by Allah's will, he's gone. President Mahama came, he's gone. Dr. Baumia came, he's going in 2024. Everybody but they won't go. If you are an MP, wallahi, and you take a dime on that constituency and chop it, on the day of judgment, you will account to the people.
Rest in peace to my good brother and friend, Alhaji, Comrade, Dr. Honorable Murtala Muhammad. Now, by popular request, I'll bring you this bridge again and just let you know that we spoke about it 7 years ago. Somebody thinks it is important to work on it, just like the Nima Gata. And in the coming days, I'll show you a lot of these documentaries that I did back in the day as a younger journalist. Play.
We told you about the Breaking Bridge, that documentary that's coming to you from Asylum Down here in Accra. Take a quick look at this and let's have a conversation thereafter.
She used to be slender, elegant, and graceful, but maybe not anymore. The Asylum Down Bridge sits at the epicenter of the beautiful city of Accra, with the Ring Road Central
Sunrise on 3FM, the
and
best
some
in the
traders
morning.
as her closest neighbors. Within the Asylum Down North Ridge electoral area in the Greater Accra region. The bridge serves thousands of regular and new users, mainly respectable citizens of Ghana and the working class, drawn largely from among the lively, low, and bubbly. But despite her central importance, she has been left to break apart silently, piece by piece, and her total collapse may come sooner than expected, perhaps with a lifelong traumatizing and devastating effect. At 53, she continues to serve regardless of the wear and tear. Conspicuously, the Asylum Down Bridge appears stressed and broken-hearted, and her users share in her sentiments as well. The storm drain over which she stands cannot support its own seams. Rather, filth and silt have taken center stage, singing their own chorus with the flamingos in the disheartening affairs of the Asylum Down gutter. A typical case of a troubled bridge over dirty waters. Things have fallen apart and the center can no longer hold. But mustn't she be congratulated and immediately replaced for all these years of hard labor and disrepair? A neighboring bridge has broken down and its remnants continue to lie in the gutter for as long as the authorities permit. The Community Connect team was told that the 1995 floods weakened it, and the June 3, 2015 disaster was the last straw that broke the camel's back. Is this another subject for our maintenance and safety culture? The traders on the sidelines, the collapsing Asylum Down Bridge, have their own fears too, but they don't want to be heard on tape. Have they become used to the danger? Are they fed up with the long, winding maze of bureaucracy? Or have they complained so many times already that repeating themselves can make them sound like a broken record? The 50 years plus bridge has extensive cracks that efficiently exposes the iron rods meant to be concealed in the concrete. One can feel it tremble while treading on it. Even the ramp, designed and reserved for persons with disability, is not spared. Half of the cement screening is gone. Where? No one knows. It is obvious that the Asylum Down footbridge needs urgent attention. But do the authorities realize this too? Here is Mr. Ebo Mensah. He is the assembly member for the Asylum Down North Ridge electoral area.
I'm saying that people are not happy.
I'm not so happy because day in and day out, when the crowds get formed, you get scared because definitely when it rains, your attention will be drawn.
Look at that tree, for example.
Sunrise on 3FM, the best in the morning.
Raised concerns that it could fall off and fall on the electric wire and cause mayhem.
Yes, it's true. Even you shouldn't think of this pole. There's 11,000 kV, 11,000 volts cable under the tree. So definitely when it falls, definitely it can cause havoc.
What are we doing about it? This has been here for some time.
I've reported this thing to ECG. They are aware. They are coming to work on it. As far as I'm concerned, I've reported this thing many times to the assembly, the city authorities. And you see, as I said, the assembly can do its part, but the rest lies on the government. It is a policy that the government had to come in.
Are you helpless in this situation?
I'm not helpless. I'm not helpless when it comes to this. I'm not helpless. We are doing our best to save the situation. But where it got into, I think the bigger people had to come in to survey the issue. Sometimes the bureaucracy are not necessary. It's unnecessary. Sometimes we need immediate reaction. There are some things we have to take serious approach to it before these bureaucracies. We can pull it down and sublet it to a contractor for him to do. Once the contractor is doing, we may sit around the table and find out this is the proper sole sourcing we are talking about. This should be the sole sourcing. If I have my way, I will declare this area a state of emergency. So you can see, just check under the bridge. You could see that the pallets are almost gone. So the next rain, that should tell you, my concern is it may rain in the afternoon whilst people are crossing. Who knows what will happen? It can just capsize inside and it will affect lives. So I feel we can block this. They call the place as danger area. But when you call it,
when are you going to do that?
When you call it, where are the people going to pass through?
Between life and where the people are going to pass, which do you choose?
That is why we are going to take decision on it. You could see the markings. We just took this marking last 2 weeks. I am know for sure that contractors have been. They are discussing on it.
To coordinate off first.
That is to me, this place to be coordinated off.
So take the decision. You have it. Take it.
I can't take it uniquely. We should sit at the committee to come out with the reason why I feel. Definitely we are going to meet either after Easter, Tuesday. Okay. Environmental subcommittee will be meeting together with disaster, which I'm both chairman to that committees. So we are going to take urgent decision to make sure that the place is going to be covered out and make sure that nobody walks over the bridge. Because I'm afraid if it rains this night, we don't know what will happen tomorrow. The filth that you see come from Nima, Mamobi, Alaju, and environs. They just throw them in the gutter. Just pass through Deonston School out to Mamobi. Go and see heaps, fridges, containers. They are refuge from their homes. They pile out at the messes of the gutter, thinking the crowds will form. They will just throw it in. One day I took this upon myself and my team. We went there. We were nearly lynched. Because who asked us to come to that far to control them? Don't they have the assembly members?
Ivy is a resident at Asylum Down. She enjoys her daily morning walks, and this bridge is a necessary evil that aids her to cross the gap over this huge storm drain. Hear her worst fears.
It's scary because the bridge is virtually caving in, and I use it almost every other day when I'm going for my morning walks. Each time I get on it, I sort of get the shivers because just this morning I used it, and when I got on it, it just occurred to me that what if it should cave in?
Is the National Disaster Management Organization, the Accra Metropolitan Assembly, and the folks in charge of drains waiting for a disaster to happen before they rush to wallow in pity parties, grab photo opportunities to make speeches, distribute relief items and compensation, and just go back to sleep again? These helpless people are not asking for a gold-plated bridge. They are demanding safety and care to keep them outside the domain of fear. For workers like Agnes, who commute from one side to the other, the disheartening state of affairs, characterized by the foundation of the pillars that have been washed away, paints a scary, near-gory picture in her subconscious mind.
Anytime I walk on this bridge, I don't feel safe because I feel anything can happen at any time. Looking at the way this is, it's very risky. It's very risky, and I think the government should, or whoever is responsible for this, should really take a second look at this.
There's a contractor that is back on the road. And I have a good compatriot, Eric Marinag-Beta, who will be running with me this day on Sunrise on 3FM 92.7. And just to let you know that the contractor is back on the project and dealing with it. Kuzo, put that up. Let's see the contractor running the whole project now and dealing with it the way it has to be dealt with. That will be the end of our sermon for this morning. And just to show you that we have been committed to the Republic of Ghana since 19 we have not been selfish, we have been selfless. And just to let you know that Godwin Asedeba, the second time that the BBC Komla Duma Award came to Ghana, came to Parkwesi Asari and also came to Godwin Asedeba. You can love us, you can hate us, but we got it. We are the ones who own it. We are the ones who have it. At the end of the day, you will mention our name, whether you like it or not. We are here, and we are here to stay. Please call me 055-924-2717 and 055-691-0154. Good morning.
Good morning, Johnny.
Seshak.
Yeah.
Talk to me.
Special greetings to yourself and your team for wonderful good work.
What ye?
This morning, your airwaves have been, in fact, hilarious.
Blame Eric Marinag-Beta.
we like the motivation and the atmosphere in the studio. Some of us, when we wake up in the morning, you are our source of joy.
Talk to us. Let's hear you.
So, Johnny, you spoke at length, and all that I want to say is that I want to touch a little briefly on Chatawale's issue. You see, the way our investigative institutions are behaving, it is becoming one too many. We have people who have, in fact, done crime, deeper crime to the state. We have not done anything to them. Just recently, there was a news reportage that the Ladapa has been cleared by the FBI. FBI, and that same FBI is in this country chasing after people, which we totally support that whatever they are doing is wrong. But can't the FBI also help us to also get the people who have run away from the country? Johnny, can't they help us? You also touched on the issue about the nurse and the what do you call it? The rich nurses who are threatening to go on strike. Yesterday, I heard their secretary, what do you call it, sending out on derogatory remarks towards the health minister. And you see, Johnny, that man, it is one too many the way he behaves. If he wants to do politics, he should put down his thing and come into the political arena so that we can deal with him.
Okay, I hear you.
It's as simple as that, Johnny.
I hear you. Thank you very much.
It is becoming one too many.
I hear you. Thank you very much. You too, my brother. Chloe, please call me 055-924-2717 and 055-691-0154. Good morning.
Good morning.
Yes, Anja, how are you?
I'm fine.
Great. Assalam.
My brother.
Talk
Salam
to me.
alaikum.
Wa alaikum salam wa barakatuh. Talk to me.
Thank you.
Great.
Let me say Juma Mubarak to all Muslims in the whole world who are listening to Johnny's Bite this morning. Johnny, this country is funny. This country is very, very funny.
I see.
But that's why your brother Kamitela said, if God is to be watching television, Ghana will be his comedy channel. Seriously. You see these MPP people we are dealing with, they have a track record of lies in this country. If UP tradition MPP were able to malign this country, the first president of Ghana, His Excellency Kwame Nkrumah, and lied to the foreigners, the whites, that whatever money they give him, Akosombo, he's just wasting money. Tema Highway, he's just wasting money. No wonder. They can come and lie that these presidents have bought a private jet. Today, they are no more talking about the private jet. They are talking about how many delegations did he send to Japan. Today, that is how the MPP are. See what they've started doing for the by-election at Akwetia. They thought when they said they will not be going to Tamale Central, my brother, the late Mutale's constituency election, NDC will also say we are pulling out from. It's not tit for tat. And if that is what they are saying, NDC have done it before they are doing. So that one is not a news. But see how they've started to lie. So Ghanaians, all this is showing you, the youth, that these people, they don't have the country at heart. Oh. All they want is to be in power and subvert people and punish us as they did. Then they look at another type of rule that they ruled the Ghanaians for 8 years. That we pass through. That is what they want.
I'm grateful.
Let me end by telling my NDC and the government that this fancy committee, what he's roaming about saying,
Sunrise
if they didn't take any step about
I'm grateful. Thank you.
It will pain me, Pa.
Aja,
Thank you.
Thank you. Good morning.
Johnny.
Collins, Sinamomole, how are you doing?
You are too much.
Talk to me, Collins. We are learning. Every day we learn.
It's more than learning.
Every day we learn.
Your journalism is undisputed.
Every day we learn.
Fantastic, man. Mr. Bampo issue.
Dr. Bampo.
Sorry.
NHIA.
Look, President Mahama and Attorney General, and in the whole, that's the government in power today.
Right.
Please, don't do any mistake for the good people of this country that somebody will steal the state and just turn around and said, "Oh, I bring it, so forgive me." He's a thief, typical one. I'm appealing to President Mahama and the Aura. I've been saying this, and I will say it as it is. That look, the Aura, I have been told that they deserve it. Fine, but the action is low. It's quiet now. Why? Attorney General, Ghanaians are watching and listening how it works. They shouldn't do any sagadamu. I'm telling the government today that look, we shouldn't make a mistake for last minute. Then we will come and say, oh, now we prosecute somebody. We are not telling the state that if somebody is innocent, go after. No, we have evidence, more than thousands.
I hear you. Thank you. Thank you very much. Grateful. Good morning.
Good morning, bro. How are you doing?
I'm fine. Oh, talk to me.
Thank you. My name is Critical. I'm calling you from Sunyani.
Critical. Talk to me.
Sir.
Yes, sir.
Thank you. I think this country, since we are doomed, anybody want to steal from government coffers, NHIA, anybody who have been taking Ghana money has to be brought to the book.
Fantastic.
We shouldn't leave anybody in the hook. Either it shouldn't be discriminated, either MPP or NDC. But what we are seeing now is selective justice. When it happened to NPP, the person will be arrested now.
Yeah.
When it happened to NDC, and the person is just walking around. Let me talk about what happened at the Rich Hospital. The person who did that thing went to beat up the nurses. If they happen to be MPP member or no political person, how do you think it will be happening to that person right now? But the guy is walking around.
Right.
And Problem Takana is telling us that he went to the Rich Hospital, met the executives when he was coming out, and then the guy met him, and then the guy greeted him, and then whispered something into his ear that, oh, I'll come and see you at the hospital, at the office, and tell you my side of the story. What kind of Kokwana's story is that? When Kwamana Takana went to the meeting, what did they tell him? Which name did they mention to him? And then you come and met the guy outside, and then you did not call for arrest, and then he greeted you, and he whispered something into your ears, and then you let the guy go, and you are coming to tell us Kwana's story. I think enough is enough. The hypocrisy of this government is too much.
Okay.
People are talking about lies. We have difficulty. at the time propaganda secretary who told us that Kufuor has stolen Ghana's gold reserves. And when you talk about lies, you can't leave NDC out.
I hear you.
But they told us a lot of things about lies.
Okay.
Kufuor has built Jubilee House for us. They told us that house, Kufuor is taking the house to pension. He's going on pension next. He's taking the house away. Kufuor has bought aircraft. He wants to buy it for Ghana.
The Jubilee House was built by the Indians, was it not? The Jubilee House was built by the Indians, was it not?
Is the Jubilee House do what?
It was built by the Indians, was it not?
It was built by India, but it's for Ghanaians.
Okay.
It's for Kufuor. At that time, Fifi and his colleagues told us it's for Kufuor. Kufuor is taking it away.
Okay.
It didn't happen in this country.
I hear you.
Or you don't know about it.
I'm telling you that the Jubilee House was built by the Indians. Fact.
It's built by Indians. It is under who?
But the Indians paid for it. The Indians paid for it.
It was Kufuor proposal
but the Indians paid for it. Let's be honest. If we want to criticize, let's be honest.
If Indian built it, they built it for Ghanaians under who?
Yes, but I'm saying that the Indians paid for it. It is not Ghana money.
They didn't do us.
It's not Ghana's money. It's the Indians.
It's not Ghana's money. So it's for who? Remember, what are you trying to say? So if right now this government.
Have you even seen the contract? Have you seen the document? Or you are just speaking because you want to speak?
I say yes. It was good for Indians. It was good by Indians, but they did it for Ghana under who? Under Kufuor.
So that's your contention.
You understand? Yes, it's not anybody who just wake up. They just were there and then they just wake up. They say, Ghana, you need Jubilee House, and then they came and built it for us.
Okay,
I hear you. Kufuor connection. That is why you have that Jubilee House.
I hear you,
so we shouldn't see the goalpost that it was built by Indians and then blah, blah, blah.
I hear you, bro. I hear you.
Travel, and then Ghana will get something out of it.
I hear you.
Who built it?
I hear you. I hear you. Your point is made. I hear you. Thank you very much. Good morning.
Good morning, my brother.
Odewale.
In life, we all need recognition. That is all that my brother is calling for.
Yes, yes.
And in the coming days, I will tell you more about Buzia and more about Dr. Hilalima.
And a champion. And General Champion.
Hey, you cannot take him away. Hey, I beg. I don't want to use anywhere. My brother, a quick one. Let me say good morning to Honorable Dr. Nuhu Adams, former MC of Awutu Senyaki. This is a politician who told me in the face that he has retired from active politics. And he listens to this program every day, so I'll not just forge anywhere.
Let's say shout out to him.
Yeah, shout out to him. In fact, he has retired from active politics, but he's now into health. White Deaf Herbal Clinic. And in the coming days, maybe one day invite him, I will tell you why he went into Herbal Clinic or Herbal Treatment. My brother, today you said, if I'll send you the picture, have you seen it?
Yes, I saw it.
That is me and Honorable Maybe Sawa Kumsing. 11 years after meeting her. After 11 years after meeting her on one of the programs. My brother, today you said it's a relaxed show. So let me also relax it. But let me quickly say good morning to the chairman of Christian Council, Right Reverend Dr. Lieutenant Colonel Retired Bliss Divine Kofi Agbeko, who also doubles as the General Assembly Moderator of Evangelical Presbyterian Church. My brother, when you come to Kasa, when it comes to the decongestion, let me salute the Awutu Senya East Municipality, especially the MC, Honorable Seth Banini, and the Central East Police Command. Now Kasa is in order. Do before complain. Everything is in order. Traders, one where the days we see traders.
So make your point. Make your point. Let's go on. Make your point.
That is my point. I'm just being grateful this morning.
Great.
In fact, and the last but not the least is for the Tobut, if it will be reactivated, so be it. If not, the one on Kasai Highway, then it should be totally demolished. Because most of them have been broken down and the meters are pointing, which is dangerous to commuters and to pedestrians as well. Thank you very much.
Odewale, thank you so much. Good morning.
Good morning, Mr. Johnny Hughes.
Collins in Amomole, how are you doing? Ima in Amomole, sorry.
Yes, I'm well.
How are you
Thank
doing?
you.
Great.
Yeah, Collins has passed through already.
Yes.
Yeah. I'm doing good this morning, my brother. I'm doing good. Mm-hmm. I took about 1 week off.
Talk to me quickly. Let's go. Let's go.
Thank you very much, Mr. Johnny. I want to ask Mr. David Tinkran that when a patient died as a result of the negligence of a nurse or a doctor, since when, I don't know, Johnny, if you've ever seen him, did they came out to protect or even condemn that doctor or that nurse? A lot of people have died through the negligence of our nurses and doctors. Nothing has happened to them. And then even if, so I'm talking in connection with the Reed incident, look at the kind of words, unwholesome words this man used against our minister, Kwabena Kando. Please, NDC administration, MPP and its elements, they hate you with a passion. They don't want to help in the cause to develop this country. As long as they are not in power or they are not in the seat, no one else, anything that is good or that will bring development to this country, they will pull it down. NDC administration, President Mama and your appointing authorities, please put your foot down. These people, they don't want you to progress or succeed. Please, don't treat them with kid gloves. You've been in power for 8 months. As Colin said, the aura, the prosecutions and all that, Kenoforata, we don't, please.
Thank you. I'm grateful.
Thank you, Johnny.
Thank you. Good morning.
Johnny.
Yes, Papa.
Good morning, today.
Mr. Shawara.
Somebody be shame me bufana, but this guy who came with the so-called Jubilee House who told the guy that we needed even that flat up.
Tobo.
Didn't Kufo tell us that they say it will cost around $30 million?
Let me say Tobo.
And what happened? That it was pushed to $120 million. Of aside the $30 million from the grant, Ghanaians has to cover the remaining amount. Corrupt activities going on in that particular regime, post regime. It shouldn't annoy me. Same corrupt activities went on under the Nados regime. And they still have their, strategically, they have their people in most of the, government agencies. I told you of one. That SML something deals that happened at GRA and the Mackenzie one at finance ministry. It's still happening in some of the agencies. I sent you a message to that effect.
Yes, I saw the message.
And that thing has to be dismantled at FDA and other places. The new CEO and the deputy, please dismantle that, procurement section of the which is headed by that particular, and because we are in power, but they are making money to themselves.
Okay, I hear you, Papa.
Also, yeah.
Thank you.
Have a good day, my brother.
You too, my brother. Thank you. Good morning.
Good morning.
Yes, sir. Hello?
Yeah, good morning, good morning.
Yes, let's hear you. Talk to me.
Yeah,
Abu. Oh, Abu, how are you, Abu?
I'm fine, Johnny.
Abu, you sound different today.
Yeah, because I changed my phone.
You got a new phone, Abu.
Easy.
Oh, yeah. Abu, you're a great guy. Abu, apart from English and Hausa, which other language do you speak?
Oh, me, Ghana here.
Yes.
I don't speak Gonja, Vagala, Lobi, Dagate, Wala, all I don't speak them.
I see.
Yeah.
Spell Dagati.
Move on.
I should move on and go away. Abu just spelled Dagati.
I say move on.
Shame our enemies for us today. Spell Dagati.
I'm not going to shame them.
Oh, no, you won't shame them.
No, I can't.
Abu, I empower you to shame them.
Oh, you empower me.
Even Helen is standing behind me, says, shame the enemies. Spell Dagati.
I mean, to beg Helen. I beg you.
You did beg Helen.
Yeah.
But Helen say, unless he go meet you, you first spell the Dagati for him.
Then I will write him down.
Then you know go come around, go come meet him. Abu, simple Dagati.
Yeah, you say it's simple.
Yeah.
You know it's simple for my
even 6 to now come they beg. Mawena they beg.
I don't.
Mommy, everybody says spell Dagati.
Need to beg them.
You they beg them join.
Yes.
Oh, Abu, simple Dagati.
I said that thing. I know go fit spell.
You don't go fit spell Dagati.
No.
Oh, Abu. Yes, they agree to you fine.
Oh yeah, greeting they greet. But the two I know go fit do.
Why it be simple Dagati? Dagati.
We are not see like that.
So you know fit see am like that.
No.
So wait till you go fit spell.
You move on.
I should move on, eh?
Yes.
Abu, spell Kose.
Kose.
You dey like Kose. Spell Kose.
Yeah, we dey call am Kaha.
Spell am. Make we hear.
We'll move on.
We should move on, eh?
Yes.
Abu.
Yeah, Johnny.
Abu, come on.
Johnny.
Yes, sir.
Me pacho, enu assembly to me dey two enim.
Yes.
Me pacho, omo mo ye Ghana card. Omo mo fo mo so mo ye adwuma no property anasa e aban dia.
Aban dia.
Enu jere ahye ya omo ye. Wo se omo register bi wo ho. Me koye enu anopa. Akosala anopa tutu. Ye mo ba be say something. Ye wura mo a agaye mudin baby akwa omo ye gina omo ba kire nyina na mudo omo akwa kodi na na meka se omo ba de na moye nipa ba no pa na wo de wo ba wura ma wo de nkofo kodi nipa maba adada anim akwa se meka sa nto register me se me ye de ono inside no se me du a won ye ma me me hwa ade na ye no se me kodu no an ya ma ma fa banti ade me so repie enti mpese omo hu se aduma se o papa dia na se aban dia omo check giare ho de omo ye nipa ho no why was saga no say papa dia me catchem say enye won say no na rafa asem ya ba say me hwe no say me na fo be ba o me say endis fo no hwe de omo ye en na me peti na me firi ho to omo wo no say ta no mo de be ya amafo a e obi be ko en fa ma omo ho
Medasi Abu, thank you very much. Good morning.
Yeah, good morning, my brother.
Alaji Peter T.
Yeah, Director, how are you?
I'm alive and well. Talk to me, sir.
Thank you very much.
Yes.
My regards to Alaji Yaokondo and
yes.
Alaji Raouf, who happens to be his special assistant.
Okay.
Johnny, I think you were talking about a particular bridge.
As Asylum Down. That's right.
And you can see the residents how agitated they are. And I believe that government is listening. You look at the interview, one of them wanted to separate the assembly from government.
That's right.
I think you cannot separate the assembly from government. The assembly is to disseminate information for the grassroots participation for the community development.
Right.
That is the assembly. So it is the communication from government machinery and then to the assembly. So they have to be up and leave because myself, I've been assembly member for 2-3 consecutive times and chairman for development planning committee.
I hear you.
Youth, sports and all that until I retired.
I hear you.
From the assembly.
Okay.
So, but I'm appealing that because that particular bridge, once a while I've been passing there and it's an eyesore. So if really we want to be up and doing, the assembly must take it from the level that they are now to the stage where people can hear them, or the government machinery can hear them, and quickly come and work because we cannot sit down for the harm, to be caused before we begin to read different meanings into it, which also sometimes become political.
I hear you. Thank you very much. We're grateful.
So I'm appealing to them, whoever the assemblyman, and then I know the AMA, the boss, which is the mayor, and then
it's actually Kokma. They falls under Kokma. Kole Klote.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Okay. Then they have to be up and
I hear you.
See that before we talk about it again. Thank you very much.
I hear you very much indeed. Thank you very much. We can't pick any more calls. We have to go for sports. And we have Oreku, who is here with us. Babina Finn Walker, one of our very diligent and excellent marketing women, just walked in. Auntie B is tagging on with Babina Finn Walker. Can you imagine? Two phenomenal women who are representing in 62's Don Ulu's Corner this morning here on Sunrise on 3FM 92.7.